What's up, everybody? It's another edition of your favorite show, TERRORintheISLE. I am Killah, aka B.Wyld, and that dancing fool is Tony Midnight. Alright, so we're gonna do a real short review for one movie, and then the original review for the original movie we just watched. So real quick review. Last night we didn't get a horror flick. We decided to watch 21 Jump Street. Yes, I know. What? 21 Jump Street? Really? You guys supposed to be 21 Jump Street. With
Shot my dick.
Tatum Channing and
Tatum Channing, huh?
Or Channing Tatum, whatever his name is. What's his
Tatum.
What's
Magic Mike.
The other guy's name?
Jonah Hill.
Jonah Hill. Formerly fat guy, now skinny dweeb. Anyways, no.
Not that skinny.
No, he's actually pretty cool. The movie
Bitch.
was I'm not gonna give it away, but it was awesome. It had a lot of funny stuff. I didn't think Mr. Magic Mike would pull it off, but he did comedy pretty well. A lot of funny scenes.
I think he pretty much studied some of the other. I mean, I got the feel like Superbad, Pineapple Express, 40-Year-Old Virgin. That type of humor.
He kind of got that.
And then especially Superbad.
Right.
The teen comedy, kind of dirty, raunchy.
Yeah, it was really raunchy. It's a baton, not a penis. Anyways, and there's a penis scene in there too. It's kind of raunchy.
And there's a gross threesome in there too.
Yeah. So a lot of good cameos from the 21 Jump Street crew. Owed 23. What? Three
37?
No.
37
What?
Jump Street?
No, that didn't sound right. 21 Jump Street, the original 90s, 80s TV flick.
Excluding the Asian guy, which shows up in like a little small screen on TV.
Right. And blew me away with the final two cameos, which were
Dom DeLuise and Burt Reynolds.
Yes.
Cannonball Run.
No.
Is it Cannonball Run or what is it?
Yeah, it was Cannonball Run.
Smokey and the Band.
No. I don't think. No, it was Cannonball Run. So, anyways,
Cannonball Run.
Johnny Depp and Dom DeLuise's boy.
I don't know his full name.
Dom DeLuise's son. That's what he's gonna be known as. Anyways,
the DeLuise kid.
The DeLuise kid.
Not the one on Wizards of Waverly Place.
Wasn't that the same guy? No,
that's his younger brother.
Younger brother. That's right. Go get it. It's if you hesitant, Netflix it, rent it. But it's something I'm gonna get from my collection. I'm not a big fan of Mr. Magic Mike, but he did really well. I'm a big Jonah Hill fan, so yeah, go get it. So, anyways, we decided to watch tonight. We had to get back on the ball.
Horror.
And we got a big shout out to our boys.
I bought it.
I know, Mr. Cinema Junkie told you to get it.
Yeah, he did a review on this, and it's not your average vampire flick.
No, it's not.
It's not.
It's totally left field. But
Very left field.
it left me wanting to piss.
I know.
If you know what I mean.
It's kind of a draggy, slow intro, at least the first hour and a half.
Interesting though. I mean, it's very. I would say first 30 minutes was actually first hour 30 or maybe 30 minutes was
the whole idea of this. The priest, he's like a part of. He goes to Africa to give himself up for medical experimentation
because he has this thing called EV.
Yeah, some kind of virus.
Right.
Causes blisters and such. So they. What do you call it now? The blood transfusion?
Yeah, give him blood transfusion.
Give him blood transfusion, not knowing that the blood that they gave him, I guess, was
tainted vampiric blood.
Yeah.
Well, they didn't say that, but that's what it was.
Or maybe just kind of synthetic blood or something.
Yeah, it's something. But you know what?
It becomes a vampire.
Yeah, and a really interesting twist on how he becomes a vampire and how he tries to subdue the feelings of it because he's a priest.
Mm-hmm.
he's super hearing. You know, he's hearing people moaning and groaning, and he's whacking
fly,
himself. He can fly.
Climb down the walls. I mean, you know.
Wait, let me rephrase. He didn't whack himself. He took a stick and whacked, and didn't whack himself. He whacked it. He goes, slapped himself. It still didn't sound right. Anyways, and there's this one girl in there.
Yeah, the seductress.
Yes, she plays a seductress, but she's a very timid.
At first.
Yeah, very timid at first.
Living this kind of like
slave
wife
to
really
really
fucking Korean mother, adopted mother, and
right.
the son is like becomes her husband.
And he ends up getting cured by the priest of his cancer, and that's how they became like this whole thing. He became a miracle man. So yeah, and it just got really twisted right when at the stuff.
First,
it got really twisted. It was really interesting. It's something I would have to get, and I'm not a big vampire fan, but it was really Korean twisted, and it was really erotic. Really erotic. I have to say.
The sex scene, man. If you it's been a
soft porn had nothing on this.
It's been a long time since I saw a movie that had like raw. I hesitate to use the word passionate.
Yeah, it was really erotic.
Very erotic. I
Yeah.
mean, like, it reminds me just a little bit of like old school Emmanuel exploitation.
Yeah, it was very. Yeah, you get that feel of that. Yeah, that was really kind of sexploitationist.
Yeah, it is directed by Park Chan-wook.
Park Chan-wook
of Old Boy, Sympathy for Mr. Vengeance, Lady Vengeance. The Short and Three Extremes with the piano. Oh,
go get it.
Yeah,
get this movie. If you're into vampire stuff, this gives you a new idea of. And there's no glittery vampires. They burn.
Yeah,
they burn.
They burn.
But there's no glittery vampires.
This is perfect for vampire collections, Asian horror collection.
Yes.
Or just you like your romantic stories twisted and fucking violent. Get this fucking movie.
Anyways, we gotta cut it short because we don't wanna go over the allotted time.
Then I gotta like edit footage and
thirst. Anyways, I'm Killah Cal. This is. And we're tearing the aisle. Keep it gory. Peace. Chakra. Take your heart.
Serial killers. That's what made me watch the serial killer movie next.
Alright. Better than Burial Ground. Nights of Terror. Mama.
Michael.
Mama. 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 We out.
First.
Oops.